We've been in Rio 20 years ago. And it was said before that there's lots of progress made. Today, they're negotiating the future we want, but, and that is my big but, if you go, there's still poverty out there. I don't know if any of you will have the time or have found the time, but I would advise you to go to Fort de Copacabana, because there's an amazing exhibition, which if you see it, you'll really know in what state the world is. Every 6 seconds, a child dies from hunger. If we look at the next slide, maybe. Where do I aim this? I aim it there. The environmental damage is amazing in the world. What is even more amazing is the emissions are raising up beyond belief. The IEA published a book recently in which it said that in 2017, the world will be locked in a 5-degree warming scenario. We're negotiating 1.5, 2 degrees, but we're moving 5 degrees fast. So it's true, we're making progress, but the growth of population is washing all that progress away, and that is going to be a big challenge. We, of course, all know that drastic change is required. Can I have the next one? And you know, we've all written books, there are some of these in the room, on what the change should look like. This is Vision 2050. And business is really going to have to be the force for change. If we want to save the world, it's business who's going to have to do it. It's us, it's leaders like yourself. And business has been doing all kinds of things. We've developed CSR. 10 years ago, social responsibility was the new thing. Today, all companies here in the room are integrating sustainability into their strategies. The next step, and that's the topic of today, is how the hell do we scale this up? Because I've been honest in the newspaper yesterday, if all of our commitments, all of our CSR programs are being added up, we still are not close enough to solving the problems. So we need scale and we need speed. So we've put scale up on every wall that you can find in this building. And that's where we're going to have to talk about. So how do we scale up? There's going to be sector sessions this morning on all kinds of sectors. And the question there is, how do we turn best practice into standards? We're going to have cross-sector debates and talking about how do we solve cities? How do we solve water? How do we solve mobility? We're having sessions about the government. How do we get the policies that will allow business to accelerate the solutions that we need? And the best way to scale up is how do we get more people, more businesses in rooms like this to join the fight? And that's going to be done through the accounting system. So the natural capital accounting declaration that was made this week is going to be important. The integrated reporting initiative that is out there is going to really fundamentally scale up everything. And that's on the agenda today. So please, do not give me stories of how great the things are that you're already doing. I love you for it. I do. I admire everything you do. But we need more, we need it fast, and you need to help us find it. So lastly, there have been 3 days already in this same room, and Georg Kell has been running them. Amazing man, UN Global Compact, Corporate Sustainability Forum, and Georg, just before he runs out, will tell us in 2 minutes what happened there. Thank you.